Hello everybody, we are back here on The Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we are going to be doing a video that's been requested a few times in one of the recent live streams. That is a muzzleloader hunt. I've seen quite a few of you wanting to see another muzzleloader hunt recently, so that is what we're going to be doing today. And I ended up finding a level 1 server here on multiplayer, so I figured we'd hunt around on here a little bit and see if we can find anything good, because as you guys know, a lot of times fresh maps like this from like a level 1 or pretty much anybody below level 15 is going to usually have some decent animals on it in places that they haven't gone to, so maybe we'll get lucky today and find a nice diamond. Alright, well, we got ourselves a couple pretty nice sika deer out here. This guy right here goes up to 196 on the estimate, so this is definitely going to be a pretty good scoring one, I'd imagine. Probably 180s if I were to take a guess. And we also have this guy right here who is also a 4. A little bit lower scoring, but still a 4 nonetheless. But obviously, we are going to target this guy. See if we can get a shot into him. Let's go ahead and wait for him to lift his head up. I'm curious what the penetration is actually going to be like on a sika deer. Well, I mean, it dropped on the spot as I kind of expected it to. Considering the muzzleloader drops a lot of the larger deer species too, it was inevitable that it was going to drop this. But honestly, what I'm most curious about is the actual penetration of this thing. I'm curious if the bullet went straight through it or if it ended up stopping before it exited the deer. So let's go ahead and take a look at that, see what this penetration was like. It's probably going to be pretty insane. And yeah, that is pretty crazy. That just shows you how insane the muzzleloader is. And that is a pretty good sika too. 179. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Okay, so this guy right here actually has a pretty decent estimate on him, up to 220. Now, I'd say it's a pretty low chance that this will actually score diamond, but it's worth getting it down just in case, because I have seen level 4s make it before. So let's see if we can get within range to actually use the muzzleloader on this guy, and then hopefully it'll be a diamond. Now, it looks like we also have a mixed goat right there, and that's actually a pretty good one, so we're probably going to take that too. This is from 250 meters, so we're definitely not going to be able to shoot him from here either. We will have to get a little bit closer, because as you guys know, these guys are a class 3 animal, and we'd have to use the 50 caliber round ball, which has a effective range of 100 meters. So yeah, it's not ideal for long shots. Okay, so right there is that mixed goat. He's 58 meters away. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't spook him off. I've just been walking this whole time, not really even trying to be that quiet, but he's still calm, so let's try to get him down. Wow, that was interesting. I'm actually starting to think that these goats might be bugged, so that's unfortunate. Well, that's multiplayer for you sometimes. Anyway, let's see if we can claim this guy. I'm actually not even convinced we'll be able to claim him. And honestly, we shouldn't even be having that many issues. The ping of the host isn't that high, so we should be able to claim this guy fine, but it won't let me. So I guess we'll run back to this guy later when we're actually able to claim him, but until then, let's try to take out that other one. Hopefully it'll actually cooperate with him. It's definitely bugged with him too. Well, if nothing else, this is a good opportunity to get some pictures, I guess. You know, honestly, I don't even think this guy would have been that high scoring, unfortunately. It does seem to be a pretty small one, but it's unfortunate that this server is having a lot of issues. We'll probably have to end up leaving the server, even though this was a level 1 server, so I was hoping that we'd be able to actually hunt on it. But yeah, you can't claim any of the animals, so guess we're gonna have to move on. Alright, well, I still can't claim this guy after driving over here, but some hunting pressure did appear. So I'm thinking that that big level 4 will actually let us claim it now, so let's head over there and check that guy out, and then after that we'll probably jump to a different server, because this one's not performing as well as it should be. Oh. What? That's a little bit confusing. That is so strange. Where did it go? Okay, this server is very, very odd. We dropped that guy on the spot and he's completely gone. Well then. Oh my gosh, guys. We have ourselves an albino stag here on multiplayer. Level 6 albino red deer. That is absolutely awesome. I'm so happy we finally found something good after the issues that we've had today with multiplayer and just overall not finding much. It's so nice to finally come across something good. Now, I'm thinking we're gonna have to probably move around to the other side of the lake in order to get a good view on him and actually be able to get a shot in there, so that's what we're gonna do. But that is a gorgeous stag. It is a smaller one, but I'm actually okay with that because our last albino was pretty decent size, so we needed something of the smaller size too to kind of add to the collection, I guess. Wow, look at that beautiful stag. Honestly, that is just so cool to see. Even at nighttime, they stand out so much, and it's absolutely awesome. So it actually looks like he is going to the side where I was trying to get to, so we actually don't need to go anywhere. We can kill him from right here. The high zeroing distance for the muzzleloader is actually 200 meters, so this is perfect right here. Let's go ahead and get lined up on him. Try to get a shot in him. I don't want to accidentally hit a tree or anything like that, so okay, that is out in the wide open. Let's go ahead and get a shot in him. That looked good. That looked really good. And he's down. Let's go, guys. We got ourselves an albino red deer. That is an awesome sight right there. Super happy to get that guy down. Now, as you guys probably know, we've been grinding red deer and fallow deer pretty hard on our map. And honestly, we've had a pretty large dry streak on the red deer, which is kind of why we started doing the fallow deer. And, well, of course, the next good red deer that we get would be in multiplayer instead of off of our map. But man, that is a unique one. Really happy with that. Anyway, let's get a quick picture of it. Not that you can really see it that well, sadly. But let's go ahead and claim this guy. There it is, 173 scoring albino red deer stag. That is pretty cool right there. And honestly, this is one of those uneven ones that actually kind of works. This actually kind of works. So I'm okay with that. I mean, it looks a little odd from the top, but I feel like this will look pretty decent when it's actually mounted in the lodge. Oh my gosh, so this is only the second one of these that I've ever seen. That is a black feral goat. That is so cool. These are, as far as I know, the only rare for the feral goat, and we've got what looks to be one right there. We definitely need to try and chase that down. It's running away at the moment, so we're gonna have to get it to stop so we can actually get a shot into it. I'm honestly really happy I decided to do multiplayer hopping today. It has been giving us some pretty awesome trophies so far. Extremely happy with this. First we got that albino stag, and now we get a chance to take out a black feral goat. That is really, really cool. I think, yeah, that's it right there. That's it right there. Okay, we got it to stop. Let's go ahead and get a shot into it. I think if it turns a little bit more, we should be able to get this shot in there. But I don't trust the round ball at that strange quartering angle. This might be okay, though. Yeah, I'd say that was good. Well, we got ourselves our second rare down from this multiplayer hopping session. We've been recording for about an hour now, so honestly, that's not too bad. 2 rares within an hour. I will definitely take that. But this is probably one of the cooler things that I've come across this past 2 weeks. You do not see a lot of these guys. This is only the second one I've seen, and I've easily seen at least 1,000 to 2,000 goats, somewhere in that range. I know it's a wide range, but honestly, it's hard to keep track of how many goats there is on these maps, but that is absolutely awesome. Well, let's go ahead and get this guy claimed. The only thing that's unfortunate is that it is a female. But either way, that's really cool. Very happy with that trophy. We barely got that shot in there, though. The penetration was not nearly as good as I was expecting it to be. I mean, I knew this had lower penetration than the mini ball does, but I didn't know it was that low. But either way, we got it down, so that's really all that matters. Alright, well, we're now in the trophy lodge. I wasn't able to find anything else crazy, unfortunately, but honestly, that's a solid day getting a black goat and a albino red deer all within an hour. So, I mean, can't really complain about that, to be honest. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the red deer right here. Yeah, I like the way that looks. We'll keep that there. I do want to maybe get a different angle, though. Yeah, I think that shows him off best. I definitely like that angle better than the first one that we tried out. Now, I really don't know where to put this goat because we already have a black feral goat right here, and this guy was a level 3 or 4. I can't remember which one, but either way, this one's a male, so it's going to stay on that platform. But as for this female, I really don't know where to put it. I don't think they can fit on these. No, they can't. So, yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I guess we're going to have to put this maybe in a new room that we haven't used yet. I know we have a couple full body mounts in this direction, and I believe there's one in this room that is actually, yeah, this is empty. Perfect. So we will put that guy up right there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely an awesome thing to get. And one thing I've noticed about these is their eyes are actually like bright orange, so this actually looks kinda crazy. Definitely like that. And you know, now that I think of it, let's temporarily put this guy down here just so you guys can get a better look at him. That is a pretty good looking red deer. Happy that we actually got a smaller albino to kind of go along with our big albino that we have over here. Now we got one of the smaller racks and one of the larger racks, so that's pretty cool. Now we just need to find ourselves a piebald female, and we'll actually be able to have one of each female in a mount, and yeah, I guess that's one of the things we'll work towards now. Maybe we'll start shooting a few of the female red deer along with the males. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. This was a viewer requested one. I don't have the comment to put on the screen because unfortunately this was requested during a live stream, so it would take me forever to go back and try to figure out where we talked about it, but this was viewer requested, and there was actually quite a few people that wanted to see it, so I ended up doing it. Anyway, if you guys have any requests for a future video, be sure to drop those ideas down in the comments below. Be sure to put video idea in your comments so I can easily search it up in the comments section. And if I end up liking your idea, I'll put it in a video along with your comment. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. It was a lot of fun to go out with the muzzleloader and take on some awesome trophies in multiplayer. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I do post daily videos along with 5 live streams a week. And be sure to like the video also because it's a massive help in getting these videos recommended to more people, which that is the best way to grow the channel, so it is much appreciated. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!